Hey, and welcome back to Sydney Trains Vlogs. I am currently at what is said to be Sydney's worst train station. So last night on the news, there was a little segment or a story about Sydney's worst train stations, and the lucky or unlucky one that was mentioned is Villawood, which is the station I'm at now. Now, by worst train station, it doesn't mean unsafe. It is the lack of accessibility, as there are no lifts, and the stairs to and from the street and the platforms are actually quite rickety. So lack of accessibility and stations falling apart. So yeah, however, I'm not complaining about the railway at all. They can't upgrade every station at once, and they are actually getting through quite a few stations, which is, pretty cool. And I dare say that somewhere down the track, might not be in 5 minutes, but months or a year or whatever, down the track they should get to upgrading this station. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at Villawood Station and get a couple of trains. Got the trains to go with it too. I'm not saying they're crap, I'm just saying that the graffiti all over the first one, you got a locked off carriage on this one, so it's fitting the video pretty well. That was meant to be a joke, by the way. And that's A48 off to the City Circle via Regent's Park. So now, let's have a look at Villawood Station. The edge of the platforms are they're a bit crappy up here, so we're actually going to comb through this. So it undulates a bit here, so it's not very even. It's definitely in need of an upgrade. We're going to check out these rickety steps too. I remember because I used to visit someone who used to live here, a family member, and the stairs were pretty rickety back then, so I don't think they're going to collapse right now. Villawood Station obviously has two platforms, and it has a third track there, which is for freight trains. Got a beautiful old station building here, which houses male toilets. And female toilets. A help point and other bits and pieces. Cool. And the other station building here is kind of like a shack. Old school. Check out these stairs. I actually had such a bad luck moment there. I'll tell you in a minute. Compliment the staff here as well while I'm at it, because the bloke that's here is ultra kind. But I'll explain in a minute. So see these planks here? I think that's what's supposed to be all rickety. Got a couple of replacement bits there. I mean, they seem okay. I don't know. Maybe the news were just being a bit too harsh with it. I mean, see how you got these sections here? Like, I'm sure that, if you step on a couple of them, they might move around a little bit, but, seeing that they're in sections, it's going to be a little bit of give and take sort of thing. So, the end of the clip before you saw the me walking up to the stairs to go up there, you might have heard like a little... I'm actually going to walk to that tunnel and back while I'm explaining this, and then we'll get back to this. you might have heard something drop. That was my AirPods case, which conveniently enough has abandoned dolls on it. These little scuff marks. I had that much bad luck, which turned into good luck. It actually bounced off the platform like a bouncy ball, and it bounced to beside the furthest rail. So I asked the staff there if it's possible, if he could retrieve it, and he got this claw thing, like those rubbish claw things, and he went to get it, but it was too far away, and I'm thinking, oh dear, I've lost the thing. So he said, look, what I'll do is I'll go up and over the footbridge and through the gate and retrieve it for you myself. And I just, showed my appreciation, and I said, I apologize, my bad. I had the AirPod case in my top pocket, and he was extremely understanding. He's like, no worries, mate, all good, these things happen. So he ended up getting them for me, and so don't think he watches these videos, but if you do, thanks heaps for that, because obviously AirPods aren't cheap. So the worst luck at the worst train station, but the best staff. Now, I like Villawood Station, to tell you the truth. However, I do think it needs an accessibility upgrade. However, they have been getting to that. The railway has been, pretty. They've been really powering along with these accessibility upgrades. Lifts at stations that really need them, like Redfern. They had that massive footbridge upgrade with a lift to every platform. And so I really think that they'll get to this sometime in the future. Another station is the next station up, Carramar, that needs an upgrade as well. But hey, these things happen. It is very inconvenient. People really do need the upgrade here and at the other stations. But so that's why they're labelling it as Sydney's worst train station. When they were saying that the steps are falling apart and all rickety and all this kind of stuff, I think that it might have been sort of added for a bit of drama with that. So I don't know, make it sound worse than it actually is. I think the main part's just the accessibility. I don't think anyone's going to fall through the stairs. They're very, very sturdy. And when they said it's just sitting up on scaffolding, I wouldn't exactly say it's scaffolding necessarily. It's their proper, steel supports, and that's just how they constructed things then. So, So I'm not putting crap on the railway at all with that one. Just making that bit clear. It's just one of those things. Some stations don't have great accessibility, but they are getting to it. This is just a station that hasn't quite gotten that just yet, but it will soon. So, and just as we go to head back up the stairs, it's quite lucky that it happened now as well. It's nearly midday, and the station's only occupied until 2 p.m. So I'm lucky it happened now and not later. It rained a bit today, so I actually had a bit of an earlier finish than expected at work. So if it didn't rain and I stayed at work the full day and I still came here, I would have been a bit late and I would have lost AirPods. It's been a bit awkward. But anyway, I'm gonna head back over. It's not rickety, but I do see what they mean. I mean, I don't know, a couple of these little sections could be loose, but not that I've seen. You got some wooden steps here, that's different. And if they're talking about the wooden parts being rickety, then that's understandable. But I mean, understandable in the way that, in the heat and in the cold and in the rain, all that kind of stuff, it all expands. the wood will expand and retract and all that kind of stuff. So just facing the camera down a little bit, don't want to get the guy on camera. And we'll go to the left. Alrighty. Alright, back up to the Liverpool end of the platform now. This video should feature 2 more trains. We'll have a City Circle service which will arrive on platform 1 soonish, and the train that I'll be getting to Carramar will arrive on platform number 2. So the one that's going to Carramar, Liverpool, is actually delayed due to a signal problem earlier at Redfern. So that being late allows us to feature that City Circle train, because they're usually pretty close together, you know what I mean. So 2 more trains, unless a freight train passes in the meantime, which will be a bonus. However, if you do look at this section starting here and ending up there, you can tell it's actually sinking a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it's shifted over time. Nothing that's happened in the last 5 minutes. It's probably been like that for quite a while. So, Okay, luck's turning good. Freighters go a pretty decent speed through here too, which is nice. There's the City via Regent's Park train. B2. Just get back a little bit so I can get a shot with the station sign. Okay, so this is the train I'm going to be getting onto Carramar, which is just one stop up. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and I'll catch you all soon. I have B10. Alrighty, bye for now.
This station